Hi friends, and welcome to episode 3 of Style Snags, the show where I go through and answer all of your burning fashion questions and give you some style tips and tricks. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back, and if you're new here, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are doing well. As for me, I've definitely been a bit stressed and overwhelmed lately, but in a good way. For those of you who follow me on my Instagram, you might know that Jason and I have been working on a very special project that I'm hoping to launch sometime in 2024, and I'm so excited to share with you guys and see it all come into fruition. But that's all I'm gonna say for now. And with that said, today I have 5 more juicy questions for y'all, so let's dive right in. The first style snag of the day comes from Jillybean AN, who asks, how to get rid of the gap in the back of your pants. My pants either fit my legs or my waist, never both. I definitely relate to you on this one. I feel like finding the perfect pair of pants is incredibly hard, and I feel like jeans in particular are probably the worst offender of them all.
If you're looking for the best fit, super stretchy denim is your best friend. That way you can size down so that the waist fits, but the thighs and hips can stretch to size. However, these kinds of jeans tend to not be the best quality and can definitely fade, stretch out, and get super worn out. So while you gain the advantage of a body-hugging silhouette, you typically lose the quality and longevity of the fabric. So let's say you're looking for a pair of true denim jeans. We're talking the good old-fashioned rugged kind. These ones are vintage. Because of the stiff material, you can see that the waist is much too large and does not mold to my body. There's gaping and it's unflattering. So what should you do if you want your jeans to be snug without using a belt? I saw this hack on TikTok a while ago and had to try it out just for this video. I bought these button pins that you can stick into your jeans and create a custom fit. For only $4.99 for a pack of 4, it's such a good, cheap hack that you can apply to so many of your pants, not just jeans. And just like that, no more gaping. Now you've got a pair of perfect jeans, custom sized to your measurements. This hack definitely checks out, and I'm personally going to be using it all the time.
Next up, Not My Spam asks, how to style baggy over baggy. As you guys know, I do tend to stay away from super oversized silhouettes. I'm pretty petite, and so I feel like I kind of get lost in all of that fabric. But if you do want to channel that laid back, cool girl Billie Eilish aesthetic, I gotcha.
A great way to style an overly baggy outfit is to throw a crossbody bag across your torso. It has a subtle cinching effect that draws the eyes diagonally across the body and adds a bit more visual appeal and dimension to an otherwise heavy and shapeless outfit. This next tip builds off of the last. Go heavy on the accessories. Accessorizing is important in every outfit, but especially when you're wearing baggy clothing. By throwing on jewelry, headwear, bags, etc., you transform from a just rolled out of bed look to a cool outfit that looks intentionally baggy. Finally, depending on the top and bottom, try loosely tucking in your top into your pants. Just tucking in the corner of your top will come off as effortlessly cool. Like the crossbody bag, it naturally breaks up the heaviness of all the fabric and adds a bit more dimension.
Next, Marissa Deal 2005 asks, what are some work appropriate outfits? I'm not gonna lie, I get asked this question all the time and I always procrastinate on answering just because I truly don't have that many office appropriate outfits. So right after college, I transitioned into full-time content creation, and so I never had the opportunity or the reason to stock my closet up with like office wear attire. But nonetheless, I thought it would be fun and challenging to kind of test my fashion creativity and see what I can come up with. Definitely out of my comfort zone on this one because you guys know I basically live in crop tops, but let's see what I got.
For outfit number 1, I'm wearing a pencil skirt and button-up blouse. For a little preppiness, I tied a silk scarf around my neck and I'm wearing my Coach pumps. It's definitely giving flight attendant, but you could definitely rock this at the office. If the skirt is too scandalous for your workplace, try a longer or less form-fitting one instead. Outfit number 2 is giving straight up boss. I paired these cool leather trousers with a black turtleneck, white booties, gold jewelry, and this power blazer. Again, if the bottoms aren't appropriate for your workplace, switch it up with a looser pair of leather trousers trousers or plain black slacks instead. For the last look, I of course had to break out the pinstripe slacks. I paired it with this black bodysuit and knit bolero. I'm wearing my white booties, but I would prefer it if the shoes were black stilettos. I don't have any, so just use your imagination. Feel free to switch out the bolero for a blazer or long sleeve bodysuit if you want more coverage.
Lizzie Moser 1 asks, 5 must-have shoes. I love this question, and ironically enough, I would have said black closed-toe pumps, which I don't have, but I definitely want to get my hands on. But other than that, here are 5 other shoes that I think are essentials in every wardrobe.
The first is a pair of fresh white sneakers. My go-to are the Nike Pixel Air Force sneakers, but any similar sneakers are great. So incredibly versatile. I love them because you can rock them with all of your favorite casual outfits, but you can also use them to dress down certain pieces. I love wearing mine with my favorite dresses to make them more wearable day to day. Secondly, a pair of white open-toe heels. This particular pair has outlived every other shoe I own. Would you believe me if I told you I've had these since high school prom? Like white sneakers, these heels are so versatile. Every outfit you can rock with white sneakers, you can rock with these. They're perfect when you want to dress up casual outfits, but also for when you want to look dressed up, but not too formal or stiff. I especially love ones with chunky heels. Because of the width of the heel and the fact that your toes aren't being squished in the front, they are so incredibly comfortable. Third, a pair of black knee-high boots is a must. Again, ones with chunky heels will be the most comfortable option. This pair has survived many long nights out dancing. And again, the versatility is why they're a closet staple. They make every outfit instantly more edgy and sexy. You can wear them with dressy or night out looks, but you can also wear them more casually. If you have ones that are tighter on the calves, you can even slip them under wide-leg pants. These boots can truly go with almost every outfit. Fourth, this is more of a spring-summer staple, but slides or mules. Ever since I was young, I've always hated flip-flops. Sometimes the platform flip-flops get a pass in my book, but I can't help but get an instant ick when I see the thin plastic flip-flops. I'm so sorry. A more fashion-forward shoe that's just as comfy, if not comfier because the thong part on flip-flops can hurt, is the slide or mule. I especially love the platform ones, but obviously they're not as practical. Believe me, I've tried walking on sand in these and almost twisted an ankle. Finally, these might not be for everyone, but I personally wear my high-top Converse shoes more than any other kind of shoe. As a testament, my old ones are so worn out from how often I wore them. I wore them to the gym, running errands, hanging out, etc. I basically lived in them. I find that they're so versatile. I personally prefer my platform ones, but regular high tops are also great. And these shoes are so incredibly comfortable, I could wear them all day long. Of course, you can go for the classic black and white colorway, but I also love how clean the all white ones look. I have so many different colors and types of Converse shoes. I have such a soft spot for them.
The final style snag of the day comes from PiagetBot2943, who asks, how to style socks with shoes. Why do ankle socks just look so awkward on every shoe? I definitely agree. One of my style pet peeves is when you can unintentionally see your socks when you're wearing low-rise shoes. I would definitely suggest getting yourself a good pair of no-show socks.
Good ones have the little sticky part on the back of the heel so that they don't slip off as often. But even these can be annoying, so I personally love wearing these nude sheer nylon ones that never slip off. I think these are like the socks that you wear when you try on shoes at the store, but regardless, they're my go-to. They stay on all day long, and when you put your shoes on, you cannot see them at all. These will truly elevate your shoe game, and I personally have never looked back. I also love purposefully styling socks. You can leave your crew socks scrunched up or folded over ones with sneakers for a cool, laid-back look. I even love wearing crew socks with boots. I think it adds a little bit of oomph to an outfit. These aren't socks, but leg warmers are a great alternative that you can style with so many shoes. Finally, for the adventurous, try socks with heels. I especially love frilly lace socks.
And that wraps up this episode of Style Snags. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to everybody who submitted their questions. If you would like to be potentially featured in an upcoming video, make sure to follow me on Instagram and leave your style snags in my dedicated stories. Or just let me know your questions down in the comments below. I love reading your comments, and I am so grateful to have such a supportive and amazing community. Thank you guys. Until next time, bye.